Goodness. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Sorry, I'm trying to record this for YouTube as well. Goodness.
What's the playlist called?
The playlist is called Flow. Okay, so let's just make sure to have that near us, and we'll start it in just a little bit. Let's start off in child's pose. Spread the knees wide, reach your hands straight in front of you, and just bring your forehead down to the mat. And we'll just have a nice little class today. Not overthinking it. It'll be probably very flowy, but know that you can modify wherever you need to, and you can intensify wherever you'd like. And so just start to rock that forehead side to side. Start to get a little bit deeper into your breath. And thank you so much for coming this evening. I miss teaching in person. And thank yourself for showing up on your mat. Thank yourself, Gina. So spread the knees a little bit wider, get a little bit deeper into the breath. And then maybe just start to exhale all the air out of the lungs, letting go of the day-to-day. And then have a deep inhale through the nose, big breath in. As you fill up that breath, just hold at the top for the inhale. And then exhale, HA. Again, deep inhale through the nose. Fill up that breath as you hold at the top and seal your lips. Exhale, HA. Again, deep inhale through the nose. Fill it on up. Exhale, HA. Now start to get a little bit deeper into the breath as you fill it on up and hold at the top. Now seal your lips this time and then just exit the breath through the nose, creating that strong ujjayi breath. Again, deep inhale through the nose, fill up that breath as you hold at the top. Exhale through your nose. One more time together, have that deep inhale breath. Exhale through your nose. Now keep that continuous breath and ever so slightly just grab your cell phone and we'll start that playlist together in 5, 4, 3, 2, begin. Take your right arm, thread the needle underneath the left arm, palm facing up or down, right cheek down to the mat or forehead, and then just breathe deeply here. You can start to bring that left armpit in the direction towards the ground, or you can take that left hand to the low back if that feels good. So you're still keeping that strong ujjayi breath. I should be able to hear you breathing. Not you, because you're on mute. You. I love this song. And just take a couple breaths here. And you'll just relaxingly send that right hand towards the top of the mat as you have that inhale breath. And exhale to the other side, left arm threads underneath the right, left cheek down or forehead. You can take that right hand to the low back, or you can start to push that right armpit in the direction towards the ground. And just reset here. Maybe you'll spread the knees a little bit wider, maybe you'll sink your hips all the way down towards your heels or heading in that direction. And you just relax. I wish I could play the music louder, but YouTube would flag it. Take a couple more breaths here. When you're ready, you'll take your left hand back towards the top of the mat as you inhale, and then exhale, just release the air. Come up into a tabletop, stacking the shoulders and stacking the hips, finding that neutral spine, and you'll wag the hip side to side. You're keeping that breath maybe going in circles. Maybe going in circles in the opposite direction if you did that. And then you'll come back to center, palms down, fingertips towards the front of the mat. Now inhale, drop the belly, look up. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, round the spine, look through the legs. Inhale, belly down, shift your gaze up. Exhale, round. Inhale, belly down, shift your gaze up. Exhale, round. Now tuck your toes. Inhale, belly down, shift your gaze up. Now hold here, hover the knees off of the mat. Hold here, knees are hovering. Holding, breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold here for that inhale breath. Exhale to a downward facing dog. We'll come into that downward facing dog a little bit longer, but I want you to inhale, hover the knees, shift the gaze up, and then exhale to a downward facing dog. Do this 2 more times at your own breath, having that inhale hover. Once you find that nice downward facing dog, walk up that puppy, just bending the knees back and forth, pedaling out the heels. Spread the fingers wide as you push your chest back towards the shin. You can bend the knees if that feels good. You can push your heels back down towards the mat, but keep pushing your chest back towards the shins. Feet are hip width distance. Now bring that left foot to center, right leg goes up to the sky. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, bring that foot in between the hands, find that low lunge. Come up onto the fingertips for the inhale breath. And then exhale, straighten out that right leg. Have your forehead in the direction towards the shin. Now you're gonna come into a skandasana. Bend deep into that right knee, flexing the left toes back towards the face. Just hold here for a moment, and then you'll go into an easy twist to the back of your mat. So right hand comes down, left hand comes up. Heel open here, look up towards that left thumb, and then keep your hand high, bring your right knee down, bend that right knee, and maybe grab that foot with the left hand. If you want to, otherwise maybe just bend that knee, holding here for 3, for 2, 1. Half splits. Release that foot as you straighten out that left leg. Flex the toes back towards the face. Beautiful. Now come to center, send your left foot to the back of the mat, hover it here. Send your right hand towards the front of the mat, or maybe it's your back now. Inhale together, big breath in. Exhale, squeeze elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach, lengthen, hold here. Now bring your right hand out to the right. Left foot comes over towards the left. Flex the foot, hold here. Now bring both hands down to the mat, tuck your right toes, 3-legged dog, left leg goes up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips, half scorpion. Maybe roll out that ankle in one direction. Maybe roll out that ankle in the opposite direction. Now slowly straighten out that left leg, walk your hands to that right foot. So now you're in a standing splits only for a moment. Exhale, bring that knee to the right side of the right foot. Knee comes all the way down. Now sit your booty back, and you're just gonna have a nice little twist here. Very complicating for the beginning of class, but it'll get easier right after this. So you're just twisting, shifting your gaze over that right shoulder. Now take your hands, bring them over to the left, and find a standing splits. As the left leg goes high for the inhale, exhale, forward fold. All right. So now you're in a forward fold at the top of the mat. Feet are hip width distance. You can start to grab opposite elbows. You can start to rock that torso side to side, maybe shaking the head yes, maybe shaking the head no. Now bring your hands down to the mat, heel toe your feet together, and one vertebrae at a time you'll slowly start to rise to Tadasana, mountain pose. Shoulders down and back, palms facing forward. Inhale, circle sweep, arms go high. Exhale, forward fold. Circle sweep, deep inhale through the nose, hands go high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, high plank, high plank, holding right here. You can bring your knees down to the mat. You can start to shift your gaze, shift your heels forward as you inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, or lower all the way down to the mat. Hover here. Inhale, upward facing dog, big breath in. Exhale to a downward facing dog. Inhale, start to hover the knees over the mat again as you breathe in. Exhale to downward dog. Do it 2 more times. Just move with your breath. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg goes up to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Come up onto your fingertips as you inhale. And then exhale, straighten out that left leg. Flex the toes towards the face. You're going to come into a skandasana. Bend deep into your left knee. Flex the right toes back towards your face. And then exhale, walk your hands to the back of the mat. Find that easy twist as the right hand goes high. Bring your left knee down. Bend your left knee as you grab that foot with the right hand, holding here. 5. Before you go into half splits in 4, 3, 2, 1. Half split. Straighten out that right leg. Flex the toes back towards the face. Now you slowly come to center and you start to shimmy that right foot towards the back of the mat. Send your left hand forward as you inhale. Exhale, squeeze elbow to knee. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Reach, lengthen, hold here. And then open it up. Right foot goes over to the right. Left hand goes over to the left, holding. Beautiful. Both hands come down. Tuck your left toes. 3-legged dog as the right leg goes high. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips, half scorpion, maybe roll out that ankle. We're still warming up the body, right, Gina?
Yep.
And then you roll that foot in the opposite direction. Thank you for being here. And then come back to 3-legged dog, and then walk your hands to that foot, finding that standing split. Once you're in that standing split, start to slowly bring that right knee to the outside of that left foot. So you slowly, slowly, slowly sit the booty down. And you twist. Shifting your gaze over that left shoulder. My music is off. This is supposed to be flowy music. Shift that gaze. Then take your hands to the right side of you and find standing splits. As the right leg goes up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, flat back. Forward fold, exhale. Circle sweep, hands go high as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low push-up. If I ever leave my mat, just stare at Derek. Beautiful. Inhale, fills you upward dog. Exhale to downward facing. Let's do that again. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or float to the top as you halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Circle sweep, your arms go high as you inhale. Nice job, Emelinaville. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. So you're just moving with your breath. You inhale to fill upward facing dog. And then exhale to downward facing beautiful job. Inhale, right leg goes up to the sky. Exhale, bring that foot in between the hands, warrior 1. Back left heel is down to the mat and the hands are high. Square your shoulders forward. Inner rotate your palms. Sit a little bit deeper. Can you push weight into the knife edge of that left foot? Can you have the sides of your mouth slightly upwards because you're so happy to be here on your mat, away from me, holding here. So we're just going to use this as a nice little warm-up flow. So you're going to inhale, draw the hands back, root down into that right foot, and then find airplane. So you're just going to swoosh the hands as you lift that left heel. Try to bring that left butt cheek down. Square your hips as you lift that left heel a little bit higher. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Palms are down, but there's energy through the fingertips. In a moment, you're just going to go into crescent lunge. So you're going to make sure that you land on the left ball of the foot. So hold here for a nice exhale. And then inhale, crescent lunge. Left ball of the foot comes down and the hands come high. Sit a little bit deeper. Push that left heel forward. Can you start to maybe straighten out that left leg as you allow yourself to push the left heel even more forward? Draw your hands back, look up, gaze up, big breath in. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa, chaturanga, high to low push up. So you're moving with breath. Oh no, Edward was lost, but now he's found. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to downward facing ha. Beautiful. Left leg goes up to the sky. Exhale, bring that foot in between the hands, warrior one. Your back right heel is down and your hands are high. Breathing here. Sit a little bit deeper, square your shoulders. So you're just holding here, letting this feel fantastic. Your hips should be nice and open from that warm up, right? Sit a little bit deeper. Notice your breath. Can you have more energy through the fingertips? So no limp looking fingertips, tips. Holding here. Start to look up, gaze up, root down into that left foot. And then you're just gonna swoosh forward into that airplane. Eee. Bring that right butt cheek down. Your right butt cheek down, yes. Flex your right foot. Energy through your fingertips. So spirit finger your hands. Holding here.
Spirit.
This is a very serious class. Breathing. Root down through all four corners of that left foot. Nice concentration. Cool. Stay for 3. For 2. Now you're going to go into crescent lunge. So come down onto the ball of that right foot this time as the hands go high. Shoulders down and back. Push your right heel forward. Make sure your feet are hip width distance. So you have that strong foundation in your legs. Your hands are high. Just like in warrior one. Push your right heel more forward. It'll go a lot faster right after this initial flow. So gaze up, sit deeper, big inhale breath, and then chaturanga, high to low push up. Just moving with intention. Inhale fills you upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Beautiful, let's do that again. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or float to the top as you halfway lift. Fold, exhale. Circle, sweep, arms go high. Exhale, sit deep into the hips this time. Draw the hands back. Make sure your big toes are touching. Like you're sitting down over a porta potty. Sit a little bit deeper. Lift your toes, flare your toes. And then maybe relax them down to the mat. Sit a little bit deeper, draw your hands back as you inhale, and then just forward fold. Halfway lift as you inhale. Chaturanga, move with your breath. We'll do that same flow again. Inhale, upward dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg steps forward, warrior one as you inhale. Breathe in. Exhale to airplane. Swoosh. Inhale, crescent lunge, back ball of the foot comes down, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. So just moving with breath. We're trying to warm up the body. And you find that downward facing dog, nice exhale. Left leg steps forward, warrior one. Exhale, swoosh to that airplane. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Walk or float as you exhale. Halfway, inhale, breath. Exhale, fold. Circle, sweep, inhale, rise. Exhale, sit deep. Sides of the mouth upwards as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Crow pose or halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga, move with your breath. Inhale, upward facing dog, big breath in. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, right leg goes up to the sky, breath in. Exhale, knee to your nose. Oh, I like this song. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale to your left elbow. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale to your right elbow, hold here or go into an arm balance. Otherwise, just glue it to that elbow for 5. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, back to three-legged dog as you inhale. Exhale, bring that foot in between the hands, warrior 1, big breath in. This time, exhale to the back of your mat, warrior 2. So you're gonna peel that left knee open to the left. Gaze over your left fingertips. In a few moments, you're gonna go into a single-legged Tadasana. Stay where you are, but you're gonna just lift that right knee. So stay where you are, and then we'll go in that single-legged Tadasana in 5, 4, 3, 2, single-legged Tadasana. Just swoosh that right knee up. Inhale together, big breath in. Exhale to airplane. Crescent lunge as you inhale, hands go high. Now go into side angle to the top of your mat, back towards the front of the mat. So now you're in a side angle. Push that right knee away with the elbow. Peel that left shoulder back. Shift your gaze up towards that left thumb. Breathing here, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Stay low into your lunge as the right hand goes high. And then chaturanga, high to low push-up. Don't overthink it. We're just moving and breathing as you inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg goes up to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, lengthen, three-legged. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left elbow. Hold here or fly. For 5. Otherwise, it glues. 4, 3, 2, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that foot in between the hands and find warrior 1. Breath in. This time we go to warrior 2 to the back of the mat. So that's our add-on. Hold right here. Sit deep into the hips. Make sure your toes are facing forward and not janky off to the right or left. Janky. Sit deep. Soon we're going to be going into that single-legged Tadasana, just swooshing that left knee up. But just stay here. Sit deeper. Nice, Shelly. Breathing. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single-legged Tadasana. Just lift that left knee up as you inhale, flex the foot, and then you swoosh back into airplane, just like we practiced. Crescent lunge. Inhale, back heel is high as the hands come up. Exhale, side angle to the top of the mat. So it sounds confusing sometimes, but once you get the hang of it, it'll be nice and relaxing. Push that left knee away with the left elbow. Gaze up towards your right thumb, or do whatever you like to do here. Stay glued for 3, 2, and then just reverse the warrior, staying low into the hips as the left hand goes high. And then cartwheel your arms down to the mat and flow through your vinyasa, just moving with your breath. Inhale fills you upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing. See, nice, easy peasy, relaxing class. Let's do that again. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or float to the top as you halfway lift. Fold. Circle sweep. Exhale, sit down into your chair. Inhale, maybe lift the heels high, big breath in. Exhale, fold. Crow pose or halfway lift. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa, moving with intention. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to downward dog. Right leg goes up to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips, stay right here. Or you can flip your dog if you want to. Rooting down, you can bring the booty down if you want, and then rise the hips up. Otherwise, just stay in three-legged dog because we'll all come right back to that. In 3, awesome job, nice work. 2, nice Emily, strong. 1, back to three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that foot in between the hands, warrior 1. Exhale to the back of your mat, warrior 2. Single-legged Tadasana, right knee comes up. Exhale, swoosh it back to airplane. Crescent lunge as you inhale. Exhale to side angle back towards the front of the mat. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. So nothing new added on. You're just breathing, moving, la-di-da. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips, stay right here. Or you can flip that dog if you want to. Otherwise, just stay in that three-legged dog. Beautiful. Nice, Nabil. Good job, Kay. Nice arm. 4, 3. 4, 2. Beautiful, Derek. 1. Back to three-legged dog as you inhale. Exhale, bring that foot in between the hands. Warrior 1 for that big breath in. Exhale to warrior 2, back of the mat. Inhale, single-legged Tadasana, left knee comes up. Exhale, swoosh it back to airplane. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale to side angle. Reverse warrior. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa, high to low push up. Moving with intention as you inhale, you'll fill up broad shoulders. Exhale to down dog. Ooh, Emily, Taylor. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or float to the top as you halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Circle sweep, arms go high. Exhale, sit down into your chair. Inhale, lift the heels up. Hold right here. Bring your hands to heart center as you sit a little bit deeper. Heels go higher. Hold. Glue the ankles together. I was about to say elbows. 3, 2. Heels down, reach the crown of the head forward. Left elbow goes to the outside of that right knee. Ooh, it's so hot in here. Push that right palm down into the left. So you're in that nice prayer twist. Make sure your knees stay in line as you twist. Make sure your hips are square. You can open up the arms here. You can go into side crow if you want to go there. Otherwise, just stay exactly where you are. 4, 5. 4. 3. A 2. A 1. Come back to center, breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Crow pose or halfway lift. Exhale, flow through your vinyasa, high to low push up. Inhale, fills upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Nice, Edward. Inhale, right leg goes up to the sky. Exhale, bring that foot in between the hands, warrior 1 as you inhale. Exhale to the back of the mat, warrior 2. Inhale, single-legged Tadasana. Exhale to airplane. Inhale, crescent lunge, hands go high. Bring your hands together as you inhale. Exhale, twist, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Push that left palm down into the right. Push that right heel more forward. You can open up the arms here if you want to. Otherwise, just keep the palms together. And you'll go back into crescent in 5, 4, 3, 2. Crescent lunge, deep breath in. Exhale to side angle, back towards the top of the mat. Now send your left hand towards the front of the room. Send your right hand towards the front of the room. So inner rotate your palms, like you're holding a beach ball right in front of you. Breathing here. Maybe you're gonna lift that right heel off of the mat. So now the right heel is high and both hands are reaching forward and you're thinking, gosh, this feels so nice. Can you lift that right heel even higher? How does it feel? Good? Good, 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 good. Holding here. Now take your left hand down to the mat. Go into a Vashisthasana side plank, taking that right leg and just placing it over the left. Ooh, another Taylor song for you, Gina. Oh dear. Know that you can bring the left knee down to the mat, if that feels good.
Is it James Taylor?
No, this is Taylor Swift. Flex your feet. Find that inspiration thingy you'd like to do. And then chaturanga, high to low push up. Inhale, upward facing dog, big breath in. Exhale to downward facing ha. Bend your knees as you gaze forward. Exhale, walk or float to the top of the mat. Nice. Halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Circle sweep, the arms go high. And then sit down into your chair. Bring your hands to heart center and lift your heels up off of the mat. Heels are high and the booty goes low. If you fall, who gives a care? No one cares if you're falling because no one's looking at you. We all seem to care mostly about ourselves. So give less shits, right? Heels go a little bit higher as you sit a little bit deeper. And then heels go down, reach the crown of the head forward. Prayer twist, right elbow to the outside of that left knee. And you can push your left palm down into the right. Make sure your knees are in line. Make sure your hips are square. Good. You can open up your arms. You can go into side crow, strum. Otherwise, stay right here. Good job. Good job, Heather Hayes, even though I can't see you. For 5. Take this where you want to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, Neville. Come back to center. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Crow pose or halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low push up. Will I take the class today? I don't know. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Left leg steps forward. Rise up to warrior 1 as you inhale. Exhale to the back of the mat, warrior 2. Inhale, single-legged Tadasana. Exhale to airplane. Swoosh. Inhale, crescent lunge as the hands go high. Bring your hands together. Exhale, twist, left elbow to the outside of that right knee. You can open up your arms here. You know that you can always bring that left knee down to the mat. Otherwise, we'll keep the arms together for now. And then we'll find our way back into crescent. So stay here for an exhale breath. And then inhale, crescent lunge, breath in. Exhale to side angle towards the top of the mat. Send your right hand forward. Send your left hand forward. So same as we did on the other side. Peel that right shoulder back. Now start to lift your left heel off of the mat. It's weird, but it probably feels good. Make sure your knee is stacked right over the heel though. Does it feel good?
That's great.
Good, great. I'm sure if you guys were not on mute, you would be saying the same thing. So hold here. Heel goes even higher. Like a little ballerina, Gina. Just a little ballerina.
It's the tiniest of ballerinas.
The tiniest of ballerinas. Lift the heel higher for 3. For 2. Stay. And bring your right hand down. Left hand up. Find Vashisthasana. So bring that left foot over the right. Yes. This might not feel good on your shoulder. Doesn't feel good on mine. So you just bring that right knee down if you want to. Or you can do whatever you like to do. If you like to intensify, you can always lift that leg up. Holy cannolis, Ahmad. Just call her by all her names. Hips go high. Nice, Edward. I can't see. Nice, Koo. Find that expression wherever you are. 4, 3. 4, 2. And then do 5 push-ups for fun or for free, yes? 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I'm just counting off of Derek. You could go at your own pace. Once you find that last push-up, inhale, upward facing dog, big breath in. Exhale, HA to the good gravy. Don't worry, we're not done yet. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or float to the top as you halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold asana. Circle sweep, arms go high. This time, keep the right hand high, left arm to the side body, palm facing up. Bend your left knee and grab the inner part of the foot. Once you do that, squeeze the knees together as you draw the hand back. You can stay right here, this is perfect, or you can start to just kick into that hand, finding your dancer's pose. It may look different now than it did when we were in the hot yoga studio. Remember, give no shits. Who knows what it looks like now? Who cares what it looks like now? Since you're already balancing here, can you just bring the right hand down a bit? Can you release that left leg and try to stack that left hip right over the right, finding half moon. Beautiful. Breathing here. Flex your left toes. And then bring both hands down to the mat, standing splits, just like in the warm-up. You can go into a handstand here, otherwise this is a good place to stay. You can play with your balance and bring your right hand behind that right calf if you like. You could bring two hands around that calf, knowing that it's okay to fall. You're alone in your living room. Give no shiitakes. You take this where you want to. Maybe you're playing with handstand. Awesome job. I see some legs flying all over the place. Perfect. Perfect. It's so small, I can't see you. I don't even know who just showed up. Oh, that's Kristen Montgomery. Perfect. Find your fullest expression as you continue to kick, 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 and then go into that warrior one. Back heel is down, hands are high. Exhale, warrior two to the back of the mat. Inhale, single-legged Tadasana, just like we've been doing. Exhale, swoosh it back to airplane. Whoa, inhale, crescent lunge. As the hands go high, bring your hands together. Exhale, twist, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, crescent lunge, hands high. Exhale to side angle, back to the front of your mat. You can stay right here. You can maybe send both hands, and if you liked lifting that right heel, you could do that again. Or you can go into a half bind, taking the left hand to the low back. You can go into a full bind if you want to connect the hands behind you, crack, crack, snapple. Or you can go into bird of paradise if you went on the other, or if you want to. Where am I? Nice, cool. Otherwise, just stay right here, hang out a little bit. Awesome. Once you find that fullest expression, you can come back into that side angle. Awesome work. Once you're in that side angle, just reverse your warrior. Right hand goes high. Exhale, plant the hands, three-legged dog. Right leg goes up to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose with breath. Inhale, reach, lengthen, right leg high. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Hold here or go into wild thing. You're gonna straighten out that leg. Left hand can come up, hips can come up. Otherwise, just glue that knee to the elbow and it's just as hard, probably harder. 4, 3, 4, 2, for 1. Back to three-legged dog as the right leg goes high. And then chaturanga, maybe leaving that leg up if you want to. Inhale, we'll find that upward facing dog. Good job, Gina. Exhale to downward facing ha. Take a couple breaths in and out through your nose. Just say a little prayer for yourself. It's been relaxing so far.
Oh, I'm happy.
All right, perfecto. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or float to the top as you halfway lift. Exhale, fold asana. Circle sweep, arms go high. Now keep the left hand high. Bend your right knee. Grab the inner foot with that right hand. Squeeze the knees together as you inhale. Exhale, kick into that hand. Reminding yourself not to judge yourself. All you're doing is kicking into that hand. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Beautiful. Awesome work. Strong foundation in that left leg. And then when you're ready, you can start to bring the left hand down in the direction towards the mat. You can release that right leg and then you open up into half moon. So you stack that left hip, left butt cheek right over the right. It's called your right butt cheek over your left is what I meant to say. So you're opening up here. Know that the left hand can come down to the mat or it can hover. 4, 3, 4, 2. Exhale, standing split. So both hands come down, right leg is high. Know that you can take that left hand behind the calf, or you can take two hands. You can start to bring that forehead towards the shin, whatever you did. time is flying. Continue to kick. 4, 3. Kickity kick. 4, 2. I just stare at you. 1. Slowly find your way into warrior 1. Back heel is down as the hands come up. Exhale to warrior 2 to the back of the mat. Inhale, single-legged Tadasana. Exhale into that airplane. Crescent lunge, hands come together, breath in. Exhale, twist, left elbow to the outside of that right knee. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Exhale to that side angle, back to the top of the mat. You can stay right here. You can bring both hands forward and lift that heel high. Or you can go into a half bind, full bind, or bird of paradise. Whatever you did on the other side. Nice, Kristen. Nice, Shelly. Awesome work. Nice, Toby. I jinxed you, Toby. Find that expression. Or stay there with your heel high. 4, 3. 4, 2. Once you're back to that side angle, reverse for an inhale breath. Exhale, 3-legged dog. Left leg goes up to the sky. Inhale breath. Exhale to your nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right elbow. Fall in, or right wild thing as the hips go high. Otherwise, you can just leave that knee glued to that right elbow. Find your expression for 3. Awesome, awesome. 2, 1. Back to 3-legged dog as the left leg goes high. Inhale, and then flow through our vinyasa. High to low push-up. Inhale will fill you upward dog. Exhale to downward facing. Ha. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walk or float to the top of the mat as you halfway lift. Exhale, fold asana. Stay right here. Heel toe your feet hip width distance. 2 peace fingers. Hooks around the big toe. As lift. Bend your knees a lot if you'd like to. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back with those bent knees. And then exhale, straighten out those legs as you pull, elbows to the sides of the room. So let's do that again. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat your back. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, pull. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go into curl pose. Place your hands in front of your feet. Bend your elbows and bring your knees high up onto your triceps. This is a great place to stay. Or you can maybe play with bringing 1 or 2 feet off of the mat, big toes to touch. You can play with just going into a nice malasana, wide-legged squat if that feels good. Or you can go into a tripod headstand if you'd like to go there. I like this song. It's talking about her makeup. Not her clothes.
Now what's he saying?
So if you're in the tripod headstand, you'll take this. Nice. Nice, Kay. I feel like I'm right there with you. So close. Slowly start to either chaturanga or just find your way into a downward facing dog. What? This isn't funny, this is serious yoga. Inhale, right leg goes up to the sky. Exhale, bring your foot in between the hands, warrior 1. Same. Exhale to the back of the mat, warrior 2. Inhale, single-legged Tadasana, big breath in. This time, find your way into a figure 4. Cross that right heel over the left knee, hands to heart center. Breathing here. Maybe you like to go into an arm balance here. You can totally go into an arm balance. Otherwise, you stay. This is a nice little stretchy stretch. Maybe you like to twist here, right elbow to the inside arch of that right foot. Otherwise, we'll come back to center in 3, in 2, 1. Single-legged Tadasana, right knee goes high. Exhale, swoosh it back into airplane. Crescent lunge as the hands come up. Back heel is high, hands together. Exhale, twist. Inhale, crescent. Exhale to side angle towards the front of the mat. Now send both hands towards the front of the room. Lift your right heel. Since you're really good at this by now, stay here for your exhale breath and the heel is high. And then reverse your triangle. So heel comes down, straighten out that right leg. Right hand comes up. And then go back into that extended side angle with the heel high. Inhale, reverse the triangle. Exhale, extend, heel is high. Inhale, reverse, hold here, big breath in. Exhale to Trikonasana, right hand comes down, left hand comes up. Make sure your left foot is at a 45-degree angle. So your left foot toes are slightly in, so that hip is down-ish. And then you can twist from your ribs rather than from the hips. You can do whatever kind of variation you like to do here. Otherwise, just stay. Let this feel good. And you'll slowly start to rise whenever you're ready. Turn your right toes in. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you inhale. And then flat back forward fold, taking the hands to the knife edges of the feet. Actively pulling that crown of the head in the direction towards the ground. You can go into a tripod headstand if you like to go there. Otherwise, this might be really nice to just stay here and let the head hang heavy. Awesome. Nice, Kristen. Awesome, Neville, Ahmad, all of you. Whatever you're doing, you'll slowly bring your feet back to center. You can bring your hands down to the mat. Bring your hands up to your hips, and with a flat back, just rise all the way up. Inhale, breath. Exhale to warrior two towards the top of the mat. Swing your left arm underneath the right, palms to touch them toward the face. Square your shoulders forward, lift the elbows as you inhale. Exhale, flat back fold, right shoulder to the inside of that right knee. Just a nice little dippy dip. And then slowly rise on up whenever you're ready. And take that left leg and place it up and over the right. So you're finding that eagle pose. So the left leg is over and the left arm is under. If this is too much, just grab opposite shoulders. Try to make sure that your elbows and your knees are in line. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, fold. Elbows in the direction towards the knees, fingertips in the direction towards the ground. And then slowly start to rise. Uncross the legs, circle, sweep the arms, go high, big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Crow pose or halfway lift, flat back. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale fills you up. Exhale to downward facing dog. Left leg forward, warrior one. Exhale to the back of the mat, warrior two. Single-legged Tadasana as the left knee comes up. Exhale, figure four across that left heel, right over the right. Hands to heart center. You can go into an arm balance if you like to go there. Our carpet is so plush, I'm falling all over the place. You can also take that left elbow to the inside arch of that left foot. If you like to play with that, or do whatever, do whatever. Otherwise, you'll go into single-legged Tadasana in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single-legged Tadasana, knee is high. Exhale, swoosh it back to airplane. Crescent lunge as the hands come up. Exhale, twist left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Crescent lunge for your breath in. Don't overthink, you're just breathing and you're exhaling into that side angle towards the top of the mat. Reach your hands towards the front of the room. Lift your left heel again. Sit a little bit deeper and left heel is high. And then inhale, reverse the triangle. Straighten out that left leg. Exhale into that side angle. Extend, heels are high. Heel is high. Inhale, reverse the triangle. Exhale, extended side angle, left heel high. One more reverse of the triangle, breath in. Exhale to Trikonasana. Left hand comes down, right hand comes up. Your right foot is at a 45-degree angle, so toes are in, so that you don't pull a groin unless you would like to. Twist from your ribs. Sorry. Someone said groin once and I couldn't unsay it. So you're just staying right here. Let this open up that right shoulder. Do whatever variation you did on the other side. For 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly start to rise all the way up. Turn the left toes in. Interlace your hands at your low back. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back, and then flat back, forward fold. It's just a nice little forward fold with a shoulder rinse. Try to bring your hips more forward so that they're in line with the heels. This is a great place to stay, or you can also do some little twists if you want to bring the left hand down and the right hand up, or whatever hand you want to do, because you're going to do both on the other side. Or you can go into a tripod headstand again if you like to go there. Get your inversions in while you can, while someone's telling you to. It is hard to do that on our own when we're on the computer all day. And just listen to the body. Strong core as you slowly start to bring the feet back down to the mat. Take your hands up to your hips. With a flat back, just rise all the way up for the inhale. Exhale to a warrior 2. Bring that right arm, swing it underneath the left, palms to touch thumbs toward the face. Square your shoulders forward as you inhale. Exhale, flat back fold. Just a nice fold. Touch that left knee with the left shoulder, and then slowly start to rise. Sit deep, and bring that right leg up and over the left. I don't know why we're so giggly. My hair is all
I thought you just blew a snot rocket.
No, I did not. Awkward. Not today. Goodness. Awesome work. Can you bring the elbows a little bit higher? Nice K. Nice toe V. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, sleep that eagle. Elbows come down towards the knees, rounding here, connecting here. Fingertips are in the direction towards the ground. And just hold here. You're just balancing and breathing. Belly goes to spine. Notice your breath. Sides of your mouth upwards because you're still here, hanging out. For 3, 2, slowly start to rise all the way up. Uncross the legs. Circle sweep. The arms go up to the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Maybe go into a tiny little back bend. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Hands go high. Sit down into your last chair. Sit a little bit deeper. Bring your hands to heart center. Heels can go high again. Just like earlier, bring the heels a little higher. Bring the booty a little bit lower. Bring the heels together and spread the knees wide. Lower that booty all the way down to the mat and find Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Knees spread wide, hands to heart center because we're not done. Squeeze the feet together, lift the feet 2 inches off of the mat, reach your hands towards the front of the room and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. Hands behind the head. Bring the soles of the feet together, but the feet a little bit higher. Keep the shoulder blades lifted and lift your knees to touch your elbows for 1. So just lift the booty and lower. Lift the booty 2, lower. Lift the booty, lower. Lift for 4, lower. Lift 5, lower. Lift 6, lower. 7, lower. 8, 9. Hold here at the elbows for 10. I'm not 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs up, pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. Left foot hovers 2 inches off of the mat. Pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch legs and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both legs come down to the mat. Pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower. Just nice, easy peasy abs today. Reach your hands towards the back of the mat. It's not easy peasy, I just say that. Hands towards the back, feet towards the front. Have a big stretch. I'm running out of time, so we'll just have a nice stretchy stretch. And then hug the knees into the chest. Your abs probably feel something, so you'll hug the knees in, and then bring the knee or feet down to the mat, feet or hip width distance. Touch your ankles with your fingertips just to make sure they're there. Hands come down, root down through the heels as you exhale. And then inhale, just lift those hips. That should feel good in the abdominal area. Maybe you interlace your hands beneath you and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Root down through the heels. I'm only going to do 1 of these, so if you want to go into a wheel pose, you can take your hands to the sides and go all the way up. Otherwise, just stay here. Find that expression as you inhale. And then slowly find Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees spread wide. 1 hand to belly, 1 hand to chest. Maybe close your eyes for a moment and have 3 strong breaths in and out through your nose. And then bring your knees together, hug your knees into the chest for a moment. And then send the legs straight up to the sky. Take your hands, you can bring them right underneath the hips. Maybe flare your toes. Maybe you support your hips and find plow pose. So you support your hips and send the toes in the direction towards the ground behind you, unless there's a couch. Just don't look around in this posture. Keep your chin to center to protect that spine. So you can stay here in plow pose, good place to stay. Or you can support your hips and maybe go into shoulder stand, sending your feet straight up towards the sky. You can go into deaf man's pose if you'd like to, bringing the knees to the sides of the ears as the hips stay high. You can take your hands to the outer edges of the feet while you're in deaf man's pose. 1 vertebrae at a time, you'll find your way into happy baby pose. Tailbone comes down, legs are up. Ah, say ah. And then you can rock side to side, maybe straightening out 1 leg or 2 legs. You can find gratitude for your practice here. And then just hug your knees into the chest. Send your left leg towards the front of the mat. Interlace your hands behind that, or right around that right shin. Okay, anyways, squeeze that knee up and towards that right armpit. Flex the foot. Feel that pinch sensation in that right hip. And then exhale, supine twist. Knee comes over the body to the left. Right hand comes over to the right. Look over that palm and then just close your eyes. And just find a couple breaths here. And then you'll slowly start to come back to center, hugging that right knee in, squeeze it in, and then release that right leg, long left leg comes up, interlace below that left knee, squeeze that knee up and towards the left armpit. Flex that left foot, feel that pinch sensation in the left hip as you inhale. Exhale, supine twist, knee comes over the body to the right. Left hand out to the left. Shift your gaze over that left palm and then close the eyes. Keep your shoulders planted as you twist. Holding here, notice your breath. I don't even think I told you guys to set an intention. So just notice your breath and think about that intention you're going to set right after this. How am I going to show up? How am I going to let go anything that I may be holding on to? And then slowly start to come back to center, hugging that knee in one more time. Give it a big squeeze in. And then release both legs long, both hands towards the back of the mat. Have a big stretch as you inhale. Exhale, hug the knees into the chest and grab opposite elbows around the legs, starting to bring that forehead up to meet the knees. Squeeze yourself into one tiny little ball of contracted energy for a deep inhale breath. And then exhale to Shavasana. Without overthinking, just go into that Shavasana. Let the feet splay to the sides, hands to the sides, palms facing up, eyes are closed. Turn your mind off. Try not to run away from right here. Even though we finished all the asanas, come back into our breath. Sides of the mouth upwards, finding gratitude for everything that we are, all on our own. If we can keep this here in our own vessel clear, then the world becomes a lot lighter around us. But if we hold on to things, we become sick and we spread that to others. So just notice your breath. And if you're still holding on to anything at all, let's let it go together. Have a deep breath in through the nose. Biggest breath in as you hold at the top. Exhale, HA. And just feel free to stay here as long as you'd like. And the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.